With all of the July 4th cookouts happening this weekend, there are bound to be some leftovers, right? So what do you do with all of that? Content creator and cookbook author Maria Provenzano is joining us now from Michigan with some hacks to deliciously repurpose those leftovers. Maria, good morning to you. It's great to have you.
Good morning. Waste not, want not. That's right, this weekend.
Yes, right. So let's jump right in with coffee, because you're actually able to turn leftover s'mores ingredients into a fresh latte.
Listen, I'm really proud of this creation, everybody. It is like a mashup of two things that I desperately love, coffee and s'mores. And we are starting with the milk. We are actually making a marshmallow milk. I've heated up the milk here and I'm adding in some mini marshmallows, but I know for the s'mores we use the big ones. So you just cut them up into small pieces, and the hot milk is going to melt the marshmallows, and you just froth it up, and it creates the most wonderfully sweet marshmallow milk. In here I have my espresso and the melted chocolate that's left over, and you just pour this in. And to make it just a little extra, we're topping it with some crushed up graham crackers and toasted up some extra marshmallows this morning. Now that is a little piece of heaven in the morning,
Maria,
if I do say so myself.
we're trying it right now in the studio. This is so good.
It's taking every ounce of self-control to not just like slug this down. All right, let's stick with the breakfast theme for a moment. Leftover corn on the cob, you have an option for pancakes. How does this work?
Yes, this is awesome, you guys. So take your leftover corn on the cob that has that nice kind of char from the grill and actually add it to your buttermilk pancakes by cutting it off the cob, putting it into a food processor or blender, and that actually creates a really creamy, lovely, sort of like rustic taste, and it's nice and sweet. You just mix it in. This is a buttermilk pancake batter, and then I like to add in some blueberries, and then just serve it up like you do regular pancakes, and I promise you it will surprise everybody about how sweet and lovely it is.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you can see right there, just in the food processor, just like that.
All right, so how about leftover burgers and hot dogs? You turn the hot dogs into like a bagel dogs, kind of an elevated pig in a blanket?
Oh, I love a pig in a blanket. That's like one of the best ththings ever. So yes, you hit the nail on the head. So right here I have our hot dogs from yesterday, nice and grilled. And then you can use puff pastry, or you can actually use store-bought pizza dough. And all you do is cut it into strips, and I'm gonna wrap it around here like this. And then here is the trick to making it taste like a bagel dog, which are so good. I have some baking soda, and you put it into some hot water. Yes, this is how you make bagels, everybody. They dip it into water first, and then you put it on a baking sheet. I'm gonna add a little bit of an egg wash to it, and then the everything seasoning, which everybody loves, and that's really what makes it a bagel dog.
Wow. That was
Pop
really
it into the
eye-opening.
oven. Oh yeah, pop it into the oven, and they are served nice and warm right here with just some mustard. It is so delicious.
We like it, we're into it. Let's not forget the hamburgers. You're making a whole new dinner with these, turning them into Italian zucchini boats.
Yes, so this is for all of the health conscious people out there. So we have our leftover hamburgers that I cut into just like smaller pieces, add it to some marinara sauce, and then add in some cheese, just mozzarella cheese, and mix it all up. Then over here, I have my zucchini. So this is something you can make all summer long, because zucchini is good all summer, and they're gonna be something that are nice and healthy too. So you just scoop it out with a spoon, and it gives you just this ability to add in the food right into the inside, and then it makes it a nice little boat. So pop it into the oven at 400 degrees until it's nice and bubbly. It's about 20 minutes. And then there's just like little handhelds that you can just bite into. They are so delicious.
Quick, what's that dessert?
Okay, this is just a watermelon sorbet, and all you do is actually freeze up the watermelon, pop it into a blender with some lime, and it's nice and healthy. It'll just puree it up. And look at that, that is a healthy, fresh summer dessert. Then we're not wasting any watermelon.
Oh, you are so good.
With a little
Thank you
lime,
so much. Right? That looks good.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Maria. We appreciate you. And you can get these recipes right now on GoodMorningAmerica.com.